Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Just brushed off the ball there. Immobile. It's got through to him. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Immobile. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Header! Just off target.
Perisic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Immobile. Perisic, he's left his man, flings in a cross, and it's been taken straight back. Narrow Icardi, dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Gazal. Corner. Marcelo knocks it away. And the volley. It's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Immobile. Aubameyang shoots! Goal! Lazio! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Lazio take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Silva. Leicester have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Immobile. It's Immobile! Oh, great save, real class.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's gone a long way up and away. Goretzka. Now the breakaway. Icardi. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Mendy in with a header! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Mendy. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Perisic. Can he score? Perisic. Partey. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Icardi. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Lozano with a delicate ball. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Breaks on here. Immobile. Now it's Goretzka. Partey. Immobile gets it back. Maguire goes looking. And it's Immobile. Now it's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Partey. And it's got through. Icardi. Gazal gets through on his own. Kyle Walker. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Over to the left. And it's Chilwell.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He goes long, timely intervention. Goretzka. He's got away. Goretzka. Into the middle. Boots it to safety. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kyle Walker. And he's going long. Radu tries to get it forward quickly, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Perisic. He's in! Shot at goal! Goal! Lazio! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gazal has a swing at it. It's in. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, it's Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Lozano. It's a brilliant interception. Mkhitaryan. And there's a long ball. Aubameyang is desperately calling for it out wide, and he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Looking for space out wide. Lozano Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Jimenez knocks it away. Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Brings it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jimenez. Radu spreads it towards the left. And it's Mkhitaryan. Immobile. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Lazio are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Radu. Jimenez. Walker goes looking. 60 minutes played. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Silva. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Leicester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Aubameyang has created 1 goal already. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gazal. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Kimmich plays it forward. Silva plays it in. And he just whacks it away. Immobile. Aubameyang. Oh, they can break here. Mkhitaryan hits that long. Played into space out wide. Aubameyang. And he's cut it out.
Lazio are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Immobile eyeing that space. Marcelo takes aim with a cross.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jimenez. Marcelo. Mkhitaryan. He's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for goal! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Immobile versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the... He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lozano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Perisic. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's not going to get that. So that's it. It is all over. Leicester huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Leicester definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Marcelo. Perisic. Immobile has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Goretzka. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. And he's hits one! And it's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Mkhitaryan. And the weighted pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mkhitaryan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ndidi goes looking. Goretzka. Ndidi gets it back. Ndidi plays it forward. Has gone out. It's a throw in. Now it's Icardi. He's looked long this time. Mkhitaryan takes control of it and he's on the move. Immobile spreads it towards the left. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Ghazal. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ndidi plays it out to the flank. And that's been levered clear. Lucas. Well played, he saw that coming. Ndidi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mkhitaryan battles to win it back. Immobile looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smart save. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. There's a long ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Here it is now, surely! Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. And it's Mandy. Chip through. It's Lucas Moura! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goretzka. Perisic tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Partey looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Lucas Moura. Okazaki. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leicester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Leicester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lucas Moura. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Come back to the keeper. Lucas. And the through ball is intercepted. Okazaki. Shakes the shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. And it's Goretzka. Okazaki. Aimed long and direct. Kyle Walker. Now it's Immobile. Mkhitaryan! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Maguire clips one through. Lazio get it back again. Aubameyang. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lucas. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Perisic. Now it's Immobile.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Perisic. Mkhitaryan. Caught offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
He's picked him out. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Aubameyang clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Icardi looks to thread it through. Lucas Moura going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Marcelo. And it's Perisic. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception.
Lazio are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Right through the middle. And the flag's up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marcelo. Jimenez. Walker goes looking. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Walker.
Lazio are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played down the flank. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And he's there to cut it out.
Lazio need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, what a save. He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good. And
that's that. Leicester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our...